Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Curiosity Box. It's weird, it doesn't look like me. But anyway, yeah, so 2 weeks ago on Tuesday I got sick. I woke up with depersonalization, and then what usually happens is I get depersonalization and then I have to vomit everything out my insides, and then I have depersonalization for ages, and it's been really tough 2 weeks because the first week I was mostly non-verbal. I was like, and it's been tough because there's of anxiety, and the big anxiety thoughts in my head have been taken over, and the anxiety is that I'm not a good enough human being for the planet, and that the Tories want people to be born and then just produce money for the Tories till they die. And that when you're being autistic, I felt I wasn't even good enough at being an autistic person, and that what I produce and make isn't good enough. And then all these anxiety thoughts take over my head. So I was sick and non-verbal, and then eventually we went to the doctor, and the trouble is I go to the doctor and he tries, but I don't feel like they listen to me. I start to try and explain, and I was a bit out of it at the doctor's because I found it hard to get my speech out, but he did all the checks, which was comforting, and I got sent for a blood test, which was quick and easy, and I'm waiting for the results, but it's like I don't feel like I get listened to, and it's really difficult because I was go there and say I just need to see neurology, because this depersonalization, it has happened to me before, quite a few times before, where the first time it happened I was in a pub with family, and it was a dark pub, and don't get on with dark spaces, and then I went delirious, and then I was sick, and that's how it starts. I start getting tunnel vision, and then my vision starts blurring and feel all floaty, and then I'll end up being sick. Sorry for saying that if it puts you off. And then it's be depersonalization for ages, and I did go through the menopause when I was 23, and I'm on antidepressants, but it's really hard to get people to listen to me, because I just get, oh, you're the person who you're the person who does art and makes videos, and yeah, but they don't listen, and it's really hard, and I've had a hard 2 weeks, and I'm finding it mostly really hard in the mornings, because I tend to feel weak and tingly in the mornings, and I'm trying my as the day goes on, I feel a bit easier, and I've been trying to do food better in the mornings, but I'm trying to find something a little snack I can keep by the side of my bed for when I wake up in the mornings that isn't a chocolate bar or anything too bad for you. because I'm finding it hard to get up in the mornings, but as the evening goes on it's easier to be up in the evening in my head. And this is weird looking at the camera because it don't really look like it's me talking. I don't feel like the person on the screen is the person in this body at the moment talking. But I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's been holding my hand virtually the past 2 weeks, and you really have been keeping hold of my bungee cord, because I've had really bad flash thoughts where I looked at bleach bottles and stuff, but I never told my mum and dad that, because so it's really hard at the moment. I think what triggered it, I got really upset about one of my favourite soap characters, and then after the few days I was upset about it, that's when I woke up with depersonalisation. So I don't know whether that's anything to do with it. But I've been trying to get hold of my friend Dominic, but so if anybody can get hold of him for me, or if he's watching, can you come and visit so I can have snuggles? No, it's been tricky because it's just really hard at the moment, because I think the start of this year we had the YouTube thing where we, even though perhaps they don't pay out $100 and pay out until you get $100, and then perhaps might not have earned $100, it's the fact that you can see that you're making a difference and that you are earning something. That's the important thing about it. Whether you get a check that year or not, it's that keeps me going. And I know it's not about money, but that's what keeps me going. And that big stressful thing, I guess that stressed me out more than I thought it did. And it just, if you really want to help, then you could send some nice cute boys round to snuggle me and to print off my artwork and sell my artwork for me where I make it, and send a big dog that doesn't bark too much to cuddle me. If you want to help, please promote my art blog on my YouTube, and please subscribe, because I really need to get the target soon so I can keep my monetization. So please watch my videos. And I'm not lying that I was anxious. I don't know where my head is at the moment, and I'm finding it really difficult. And I'm finding all the soaps stressful. I can't watch my soaps anymore. Start of the year I was watching classic Corrie with Mum, and it's about the 80s, but I can't watch it anymore because I knew that when I originally saw it, how stressed out and scared I was of some of the characters, and it just stopped. So I've stopped doing that. I have to stop watching my soaps because I get stressed out, and then I do know they're not real, but I can't, my brain just can't cope with the stress. So, and I'm trying my best, and I just want everybody else to know that if you're anxious, then you're loved and you're not alone, and everybody's a valuable person, and as long as you don't actively hurt people. You're all loved people, and I love you, and I love you. I think you're all amazing, and I just could do with some love back, please, because my brain's not there at the moment, but this is the first time in 2 weeks I've been able to have the energy to do my hygiene routine and get to actually have the brain that can open the laptop and get the camera out. And it's just the big anxiety, big world anxiety thoughts, they won't go away, and I feel like I've got to, I'm the exoskeleton of this thing, and I've got to be the big tough exoskeleton and look after all the many people in here, and it feels tough that I've got to, because there are like spots of brightness, but it feels tough for me to be my own, as I said on Twitter, for me to be my own scaffolding and hold myself up and not just get carried away with the big massive thoughts. And I'm trying my best to stay on so I can get to see Jodie as the doctor. That's what my target is, I guess. Just to keep going so I can see Jodie as the doctor. Because that's awesome. I just wish my friend was here to snuggle. And I guess maybe I need some weighted stuff to wear. Like, because I'm finding when I get anxious, I get floaty. My body seems to float, and I just I needed to get this out to people, so I just needed to say this, that I love you, and my wish is everybody feels loved and everybody does well and everybody is happy, and I want the whole world to be happy, and I need the whole world to be happy, and please help and stuff, and I love you all, so please do continue to help support my channel and help my brain, and I really love all of you. You are all really brilliant and I love you. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm gone. My numbers are wrong. I need to let the number go to my favourite number. So I hope you enjoying stuff, and I love all of you and think you're brilliant, and thank you for supporting me. And yeah, I love you. So we can do this, and so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Yay.